Alright, we're back again. Immediately following my last recording, I was 3 kills short of the arc thrower, so that was something. We are going to evacuate some colonists.
Hellpods prime, engaging orbital thrusters.
If I do too, I would feel really bad not doing all three with these guys, but whether or not that one ends up in a video remains to be seen. Sure. I can't believe I'm gonna run it back for 3 kills with the arc thrower. But here we are, man. Here we are. I've been saving my arc thrower tolerance for when I unlock the canine shock dog. I've been wanting to get that. Just, I know it's an absolute team kill machine, and why else would I want it, you know? That's the main appeal, I feel. Talk about some rhymes right there. Sure, we do that. These guys are really good, obviously, better than me. And they're diving on the squid front, so I mean, what can you say? True heroes of the Federation in every aspect. Last time we talked about microbiology not panning out in our favor. Fun fact, there's more cells in your body that are not you, they do not make your DNA, than actually your cells. So that's a fun fact. I'm not sure if that's by mass, like if actually by mass you're more not you than you, but definitely in the aspect of more cells. Don't ask me, I don't have a reference for that one. Just kind of a common fact that gets thrown around. It's probably not even true. But that's a fun fact. I do know that a whole lot of your DNA is not actually your DNA. It's actually from viruses that people have been infected with. It's altered our genome throughout our evolutionary history. Maybe I know a shocking way to phrase that, like more of your DNA is viral introns and extrons than human actual gene sequences, but I can't say for certain if that's, if I know that explicitly to be the case. So here we are. But yeah, viruses, I guess for laymen, viruses are just genetic material with a coating of some sort of, I believe, a protein sheath is the typical verbiage. And I don't know why I'm rambling about this, but it's happening. And I wish this guy out of the way. There we go. Good job. Good teammate. He saw it once and he got the picture. Fire. I think we've definitely got our vocalist quota, I would say.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
We might even go so far as to pick up the pig, because I am a pig enjoyer. Not so much of the pork aspect. I do enjoy pork. I'm not a well, let's just put it this way. I'm definitely an infidel and a goyim, and I will eat pork, even though I do have my qualms, very serious qualms about the porcine industry, especially in terms to a microbiological threat to humanity, and potentially existentially so, due to the inherent zoonotic infection risk. I mean, the biosecurity on a swine operation is absolutely insane if you aren't aware. The steps that they have to go through just to prevent, well, just to prevent horrible economic losses at a bare minimum, but nothing to say of the losses of human life resulting in, you know, the crossover of a porcine zoonotic contagion. What am I rambling about? I don't know. Yeah, pork industry, horrifying, and I am definitely on the libertarian side of things. Do with that information as you will. Probably a bad idea to discuss with strangers and in public. But, so that to say that I am anti-government regulation in almost every sense or application or situation. But if you had to put a gun to my head and say, hey man, what do you think about factory farming of pigs? I'd be like, hey, that shit needs to be illegal. You should only be subsistence farming them, like open grazing. Which brings me to one of my favorite pieces of information, courtesy of Dr. Stringer, head of the University of Kentucky Forestry Department, I believe. Now, I could be getting that title a little bit wrong, but he definitely taught the Kentucky National Logger program a few years ago. I think that was the way his credentials shook out. He talked about how in Kentucky, white oak is a critical resource here for the production of bourbon, which I'm sure you guys are aware of. Bourbon, at least somewhat, in some regards. Well, it's kind of a big deal here for us, and has to be aged in white oak barrels. Well, white oak is very old growth hardwood, you know, and very important, put it that way. It takes a long time to produce. It's not exactly a quick renewable resource in many aspects, so it's important to keep tabs on that for economic and cultural vitality of the state of Kentucky. How does this relate to pigs? Well, I'm getting there, dear viewer. You will see how bourbon whiskey has a lot to do with factory farming of pigs. Yeah.
Got a sample.
And I'm gonna get there deftly, and definitely not adeptly or swiftly. But anyways, so the reason Kentucky had a potential abundance of white oak at one point for the bourbon industry was the old school Appalachian way of raising pigs and turning them loose, and you know, end of the year you have your hog slaughter. Well, throughout that year they're just kind of grazing the forest, and they're keeping down the more prominent native species like your poplars, you know, your pulpwood stuff, right? Because they're eating all the shoots, and the stuff that survives is your hardwoods, your white oaks, right? Because they can endure, per se, or maybe just prosper without the added competition from those fast-growing species. Well, very few people in Kentucky still do things that way. In fact, I believe it's probably illegal to just turn your hogs loose into the back 40, you know, the holler. You know, land that's typically not agriculturally productive in a common crop sense due to our terrain. And as a result, you know, the amount of hardwood in Kentucky is steadily declining because the pigs, the way people used to raise pigs, is not happening anymore. And the overall connector to industrialized pig production is, I think, that if you want pigs, this extremely intelligent animal, far be it for me to tell anybody what they can and can't eat, right? If you still want pigs, man, just the best way should probably to do it the old-fashioned way. But needless to say, I am not a policymaker or advisor in any sense of whatever. But you know, maybe if people still got pigs the way they used to, it would have more follow-on benefits to my neighbors and the people who matter most in this world, i.e. residents of the state of Kentucky, than participating in biologically dangerous, society-threatening industrial pig farming. And that's nothing to say of the intelligence and, I think downright atrocious or horrible conditions that these animals are raised in. So yeah, maybe look into where your food comes from, because I have people that, you know, give me this stink eye because, like, oh, I'll shoot a deer, butcher it, eat it, and all that stuff. People are like, what are you doing? Like, and they're not vegetarians, you know. I'm not gonna call them out specifically because I love them very much. But it's like, you eat steak, you eat bacon, you eat sausage. You know, like, how they get that meat, right? And you're more okay with that, your meat coming from there, than just like living its life ostensibly the way God intended it, if you swing that way theologically. And in definitely more sanitary conditions and under more comfortable conditions for the animal. Definitely a lot less cortisol release there. I don't think I actually need a peer-reviewed study to safely say that one. So yeah.
New mag.
Banger, man. And I don't even really like pigs that much. I think they weird me out. I don't like intelligent animals. We should be the most intelligent animal in the universe, if you ask me, okay? I guess whales don't bother me, but they're, you know, they're a different kind of intelligence. They're like emotional intelligence or something. I don't know. But chimpanzees, pigs, get them out of here. I do like birds, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just very selectively specious. Chimpanzees, man, show me a monkey, dude. Show me a chimpanzee. Give me an M60 and a chimpanzee right now. It's on. They all need to be exterminated. Jane Goodall is a spy, fascist chimpanzee.
Calling down supply.
Hierarchy. I don't know. Man, we really got off the rails on this one, but I'm just rambling. Maybe it's because I barely used my voice in the last 48 hours for my brain or any part of my body. I haven't trained at all. I haven't even been on caffeine. I was debating taking some caffeine prior to recording this, but it didn't happen. And nonetheless, this is where we ended up. Think of that, what you will. Think of it.
Heavy.
Calling down equipment.
Whoa. What was that? That had to have been a hellbomb. Oh, big boom.
Tagging location. Northwest.
We're gonna go long, go for it. Could be super credits, we need them. Into the wilderness. I'm abandoning the objective and the safety of my team. Yeah, I could be saving them 10 cents on their next war bond, so. It must be done. Here, lots of scary noises. I'm afraid. Psych! Think I didn't go through my pre-combat hypnosis?
Rare
Just
sample
trying to
acquired.
throw the bot spies off. There has to be at least 25% of my audience has to be automaton, you know, automated intelligence farms.
Fire in the hole.
could have got that done with way less re-nerf.
Calling
Now,
down the sentry.
would I have spammed less
Requesting
Tagging map,
advanced weapons.
southeast.
of them?
300 meters.
That, you know, probably not.
Liberty emerges
Makes no
victorious
matter.
yet
Dropping a
again.
pin. South.
Extract
300
when
meters.
ready.
Yeah. Hell bomb. I'm not seeing any other drop pods.
Objective located. Northwest. Tagging map. Northwest. 50 meters.
Southwest. Tactical asset near your position.
We're gonna put a Tesla tower right here because it
Requesting sentry.
may come in handy, may not. I don't know. Okay, I was really afraid I was gonna whiff that card. Did they change the logo on here?
I got the terminal.
Cop. That's new, isn't it? Has it?
Requesting orbital strike. Throwing supply beacon.
We can do this.
Package acquired.
Marking location. Sentry. South.
Don't run into that, brother. I warned you.
Engaging terminal.
Needs to go that way.
Package acquired.
I'm on it.
Dropping package.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, tell me the lore on the new
Injury. What injury?
terminal things, because that's pretty cool. I like it. I vibe with it.
Dropping package.
I got the terminal.
Man, I should talk about genetically modified corn sometime. Who knew all that time in college wasn't completely wasted? I could ramble to complete strangers about shit that they don't care about, but actually does immediately affect their life almost on the daily because the amount of corn that is used in your everyday products. There's corn in almost everything you eat process-wise, and then, you know, they use corn in the fuel that you get to pay for that food, yada yada, whatever. Most of the corn farmed in the U.S. is actually for ethanol production and not consumption. Human consumption is actually a pretty small part of corn production. I guess we can't switch.
New man.
Gotta have this. Man, I don't know what to do with myself now that somebody doesn't get shot in the head accidentally every time you get in the car.
Proceed to extraction
Kinda
when
crazy.
ready.
Whole world. Aw. He's got it. He's got it.
Affirmative.
May not be a super credit, but it's a resource nonetheless. This could end up in the democracy station one day and directly rain hell upon
Rare sample.
Extraction
our
shuttle
enemies
inbound.
in form of 380 for an Eagle strike. I hear something big.
Calling down the
Alright, this one may not end up being so comfy cozy as the last one.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
At all.
Town of Liberty.
I might be doing this
Orbital inbound.
though. Aw, man, did you break my tower? Broke my tower.
2 minutes.
Calling in orbital strike.
Can't interfere with the skill Die, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker, die. That's how the
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
pretty cringe for those who already knew, but those who didn't might find it interesting.
Wait! Hold position.
We get a lot of these.
Vehicle. Held bomber. Clear the area.
Man, what a good team.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Nice. I know we got some good kills from that one.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry.
Alright, this is a much better extract. We might not even upload the last video, to be honest with you. I'm a lot more satisfied with this one, I think, assuming everything went well.
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I'll have to see how editing turns out afterwards. Like, probably have zero audio. Still game.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Last reload.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
God, dial the fuck in, brother.
Out of ammo.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Reloading.
Man, this is what hell life is about right here. I probably say that like every video, but so many good moments.
You will never destroy our way of
Trying to
life.
get my turret? I don't think so,
Requesting
homie.
orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
Reloading. Out of ammo. I need supplies. Vehicle. Out of ammo. Say hello to democracy. New man. Out of ammo. Watching orbital strike. Going down a sentry. Last reload.
Nice.
Watching orbital. I need supplies. Requesting sentry. Throwing grenade.
Yeah, that might have been a little close.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting backpack. Last reload.
I always wanted to get the static feel, get some good gameplay with it on the bugs. Never really that I remember, but big inspiration for that one was obviously Starship Troopers 2, which
Cancel that.
I don't think is
Out
as
of
bad as
ammo.
you realize. This scratches my itch for, you know, sci-fi slop, and it's really not terrible, and the practical effects on it are pretty good, I'd like to say.
Calling in.
Firing gas strike.
New man.
Oh,
Last reload.
I got a little too close to the Tesla tower there.
Reinforcements on the way.
Elbow arm. Clear the area.
That just it takes forever to kill him with a machine gun. In my opinion. With an
How'd you
axe
like
gun.
the taste of freedom? Reloading! Requesting orbital. Heavy. How's ammo? Last reload!
Yeah, I'll sit here all day. I'll farm the kills. It don't matter.
Last reload!
Sorry if this isn't riveting gameplay or commentary for you guys, but yeah, we're kind of a slave to our teammates here, and you know, honestly, I'm kind of sussed out that you would even mention that. You know, what's not the ultimate enjoyment when killing the enemies on Super Earth? Kind of give me a side eye on that one. Weird rocket motif. That's even what we can call it anymore. I think even. God, I love this video. It's so good. Maybe about these I can be using.
Throwing grenade! That's called democracy! Heavy. Last reload!
I don't know how long this is gonna go on for, but
100 meters.
I'm certainly not complaining. I would never dare to.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
I suppose you just gotta lay back and enjoy land waste.
Last reload!
I am glad we got these.
Say hello to democracy! Reloading! Northeast. I need supplies. You will never destroy our way of life!
I don't know how many boxes of bullets I've gone through. This is my reward for I tell you, the thoughts get dark when you're not going to the gym every day. The bad brain voice starts gaining some power when you go into the gym.
Freedom forever!
What a guy. Hopefully this has some ammo in it. Yep. Nice.
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Got another Duzzle tower?
Calling
Throw
down
it
a
out.
sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Coming over the rocks.
Get some!
Go Sigrid.
Get some!
Wait, what keeps your gut bad brain voice alive? Or have you yet to find that that catharsis? Might I recommend?
Have a taste of democracy!
One thing that really helped me is you wake up and you do 20 miles on the exercise bike in the morning, and you're going out through the rest of your day. You're like, fuck, bro, this ain't shit. I did 20 miles this morning. What did these do?
For prosperity!
Hey, you know, maybe that's a bit antagonistic to your fellow man, but you know, what is natural selection if not the ultimate antagonism? And the ultimate realization of competition as the fundamental truth of the universe for life. See him up there. Peeper.
Affirmative. Requesting send. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh shit.
Affirmative. Fire in the hole!
See, I love that they follow you around, right? But I had them despawn on me. It seemed like, well, this is a little while ago. This is a pretty big patch. I don't know what the actual term for the newest big wood patch would be. But I had it like despawn pretty quickly. I don't know if that was normal. See, it's not even there. But it could have found it just as easily. Nice gallon barrage.
Thank you.
Damn right. Objective complete. I didn't know we had an objective to do.
Tagging location. Heavy. Requesting sentry. Calling in orbital strike. Requesting orbital strike. Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Man, this has definitely got to be repetitive for the audience. But you know what? Hopefully, you know, my ideal situation is I become the Luton 09 of Helldivers or just gaming commentary, whereas everyone just tunes in this video to my videos just to go to sleep at night. I could think of no greater compliment. Maybe if I could get the tone, pacing, and inflection down
Last reload.
pat, maybe I could aspire to be like that one day.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I really could be farming 1-2 levels, but I'm not in a hurry to get that one max level. Just because I enjoy it so much. Overrun a little bit here.
Calling in orbital strike. Last reload.
I got it.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Last reload. Calling down a
We're not
sentry.
going to overrun. It's not possible.
Helping item.
I heard a drop.
Freedom forever.
Hopefully it was not back here somewhere. But I will put
Calling
this back
down
here
a
just to guard
sentry.
our rear.
Reloading.
Forgot there's an auto cannon like right behind me. really, I can't leave, you know? I can't. Every single voteless you kill is potentially a seed baddie that you're saving. Alright? Imagine your dream, okay? The girl you think about at night. That's your, you know, your motivation for going to the gym and all that. Imagine her, Seaf uniform, HMG, okay? Or if she's skinny like a baton or something, alright? Now imagine that person killed by the voteless that you left because, oh, you got bored killing the enemy, the arch enemy.
That's called democracy!
Remember Super Earth. Imagine how many seed baddies died on Super Earth because of these guys right here.
Reloading!
Oh, also, if you break that antenna thing on its head, something happens. Oh, it's a shield generator, that's right.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Out of ammo! Requesting orbital strike.
Firing gas strike.
I still have a shock tower back here.
Requesting.
Deploying sentry.
Reloading. Backpack inbound.
And a dog on Super Earth, gone. Turned into a voteless. And sucked into a flesh crop.
Dropping item.
All because we got bored shooting voteless? No, I can't do
Quit!
that. I can't do that. I can't bring myself to let down humanity in such a fashion. Yeah, but we have a little bit of a nice, good help off, good help off.
Fire in the hole!
It's cleared out a little bit.
Throwing grenade!
They're just gonna keep funneling fire to fire. Eventually we're gonna run out of time. It's gonna happen. Oh, see, I think I broke his, yeah, I broke his shoot generator.
Last reload! Last reload!
We don't have another truck yet.
Calling down supply! Calling in orbital strike!
Gas strike incoming.
I guess I could be this.
Calling down a support weapon! Calling down... Reloading! Requesting sentry! Squid!
Change it up a little bit. I think my Tesla tower broke already. I think potentially the enemy or friendlies are having something to do with that.
Oh, for real!
Oh. Something blew up. Oh. That one's on me. Got a little too forward.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
You got 1 minute.
Point me to the enemy.
Shipments. My samples.
Reinforcing.
Not
Deploying
ideal.
reinforcements.
Oh, let me in. Man. Shoot, when that happens.
Reporting to the front.
Conspiracy theory, they're not fixing the Hellpods not being able to steer all the time on purpose. Kind of just like stratagem balancing, how it seems like a lot of people purposely made it to where they forget that they purposely made it to where the stratagem
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Requesting jetpack.
Now I'm getting out of here.
Marking extraction point. Southwest.
On my position.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Shuttle launch in 20
Please,
seconds.
Lord, let my recording not be messed up, because I think this is a masterpiece of a video.
Marking location.
Probably get about 2 views, 4 of which are me.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for being here, for liking, subscribing, commenting, all those things that you guys do that motivates me to keep doing this. So, yeah, have a great night. As always, there'll be another video tomorrow.
For prosperity.
The existence of high casualty missions implies the existence of low casualty missions, and we can take some solace in that.